10 super scary places you should not visit. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Here are 10 super scary places you should not visit. Number 10. Taylor Glacier, Antarctica. It may look like a geological crime scene, but the 5-story crimson waterfall of Taylor Glacier, aka Blood Falls, is a completely natural wonder. The phenomenon can be traced back about 5 million years, when the glacier sealed off a microbe-rich lake beneath it. Isolated from light and oxygen, the water became more and more concentrated, both in terms of salt and iron content. The water's salinity level, about 3 times saltier than the ocean, keeps it from freezing, while the iron provides the color. It then seeps out through a fissure in the glacier, and we get to witness the gory display. Number 9. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. A trip to an island off the coast of Mexico sounds great, but not if it's packed with dead-looking dolls. Isla de las Muñecas, as it's called in Spanish, is south of Mexico City in the Xochimilco channels, and while the surrounding area is well populated, the island is largely deserted, save for hundreds of dolls hanging in the trees. Many are unclothed, with eyes that move, and they're said to be possessed by the spirit of a drowned girl who met her fate near the island. Legend has it that the former island caretaker began hanging the dolls after he found the drowned girl and was haunted by her spirit. Number 8. Mansfield Reformatory, Ohio. All you need to know is that the scenes from The Shawshank Redemption were filmed in this former prison in Mansfield, Ohio. Legend says that it's haunted, a convincing notion as plenty of inmates died during their sentences, and they just might still be roaming the halls here. It's no longer in operation, it closed in 1990, but you can go on a guided or self-guided tour between Thursdays and Sundays throughout the year, if you dare. For a deeper thrill, book a public ghost hunt or Escape from Blood Prison, a haunted house meets escape room. Number 7. Nagoro, Japan. Small-town Japan is quaint, but this eerie village in the Aya Valley has just 30 residents and over 400 large dolls. Local resident Tsukimi Ano creates them in memory of the deceased, and they bear a striking resemblance to their deceased human counterparts, wearing their clothes and all, which adds to the creepy factor as they silently stare at you from all angles as you move about town. They are not clustered in one spot, rather they are perched fishing on the riverbanks, sitting at desks in the local school, or waiting for the bus. Number 6. La Recoleta Cemetery, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Some cemeteries are beautiful, like Père Lachaise in Paris or Hollywood Forever Cemetery in LA. But this Buenos Aires resting place is seriously haunted. Even the city's tourism website endorses the neo-Gothic cemetery status. Stroll among the 6,400 statues, coffins, mausoleums, and gravestones, and you might hear keys jangling. That is probably the late gravedigger David Oleno, who reportedly committed suicide after 3 decades on the job, and the day the statue of himself that he commissioned was complete. Number 5. Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, West Virginia. Used as a residence for the mentally ill as far back as the mid-1800s, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum is open from March through November for tours, truly capitalizing on Halloween's energy. The hospital earned National Historic Landmark status in 1990 but closed down in 1994, and rumored ghosts have haunted the premises ever since. Number 4. Sedlik Oshery, Kutna Hora, Czech Republic. Heard of the Church of Bones? This is it. Around 50,000 human skeletons lie in this monastery, which has been deemed holy land and was once a popular burial site. But the bones aren't in one huge messy heap. They are, piece by piece, artfully woven into chandeliers, candelabras, candle holders, and more. Similar to Buddhist prayer flags, bones are also strung above. The design dates back to 1870 when a local man was hired to take bones stored in a crypt and turn them into art. Number 3. Veijo Ronkonen, Finland. Normally, sculptures are inspiring, not scary, but Veijo Ronkonen is not your run-of-the-mill sculpture park. Named for the artist who created the 550 concrete sculptures within, all human figures in a forested setting, it can appear overwhelming, as if you're being watched or maybe even judged. Some sculptures even sport human teeth. Described as a reclusive artist, Ronkonen died in 2010, but the forest attracts thousands of visitors each year. Number 2. The Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. One cross is not scary. Hundreds, however, can frighten. Crosses began to appear atop a hill in this northern Lithuanian town following the 1831 uprising, which earned it the name the Hill of Crosses. Between crosses, crucifixes, rosaries and carvings, there are now more than 100,000 littering the hill. Despite the country's Soviet Union occupation between 1944 and 1990 and organized removals by the government, the crosses have never completely gone away. Number 1. Akodesiwa Fetish Market, Togo. Located in the capital city of Lome, the Akodesiwa is the world's largest voodoo market and not for the faint of heart. Imagine strolling the stalls and coming face to face with a human skull or an animal head. Beninese folks, Benin is said to be the birthplace of voodoo religion, not New Orleans or Haiti, run the market and believe that in order to heal or rid yourself of a curse, talismans can hook you up with the right medicine. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.